Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to respected my friends. My name is Hazim A211328. And so firstly, let me start with a simple question. Have you ever thought how much a time a single cigarette takes from your life? Simple. Every cigarette smoke reduces your life by 11 minutes. 11 minutes may not sound like much. It is a shorter than a song or a short break between a classes. But imagine smoking one pack a day, then imagine that habit lasting for years. Suddenly those 11 minutes turns into hours, days and even years of life lost. And the worst part is the loss is completely preventable. This topic is relevant to single person in this room because we all breathe the same air. Whether you smoke or not, smoking affects your health, your family and the environment around you. Secondhand smoke does not stay with the smoker. It travels to the children, friends, parents, and even strangers sitting nearby in the public places. In other words, none of us are truly safe from its effect. I chose this topic after researching reports from World Health Organization, who also known as WHO, and the Centers of Disease Control and Prevention, or CDC. Through these trusted sources, discovered how serious the impact of smoking on public health and how deeply it affects society. Based on this evidence, I strongly believe that smoking should no longer be accepted as a normal or harmless habit. Smoking should be completely banned because it causes severe health problems, harm non-smokers through secondhand smoke, and create a significant economic and environmental damage. Firstly, I will explain the health dangers caused by smoking. Next, I will discuss how smoking harms non-smokers and the environment. And finally, I will explain the benefits of banning smoking from the society. First, let me explain the smoking is such a major health danger. Smoking will causes life-threatening health problems. Cigarette smoke contain more than 7,000 toxic chemicals, many of which are extremely harmful to the human body. These chemicals slowly damage vital organs such as lungs, heart, and immune system. Over time, the body becomes weaker and more vulnerable to a disease. Because of this, smoking leads to chronic illness such as lung cancer, heart disease, stroke, and the chronic respiratory. According to the WHO and CDC, smoking is one of the leading causes of preventable deaths worldwide. Many smokers do not die suddenly. Instead, they suffer for years, struggling to breathe constantly and out of hospitals before eventually losing their lives. What makes the situation even worse is the addiction. Nicotine creates dependency, making it extremely difficult for people to quit smoking. Even when they know the dangers, this clearly show that smoking is just not a personal choice, it is a serious public health issue that requires strong action from the society. Harm to the non-smokers and the environment. Now that I have explained how harmful smoking is to health, let us look how it harms others and the environment. The complete smoking ban is necessary to protect non-smokers and reduce environmental damage. Non-smokers, including children, families, and pregnant women, are exposed to a second-hand smoke every day. This smoke contains the same deadly toxin inhaled by the smokers. As a result, non-smokers face higher risk of asthma, lung infection, heart disease, and the other serious health problems. Children are especially vulnerable because their lungs are still developing. They cannot choose whether to go or what air to breathe. They are forced to inhale polluted air caused by the adults who smoke around them. This is not only dangerous, it is deeply unfair. Smoking also will cause the serious environmental damage. Cigarette butts are the most littered item in the world. They are found on streets, beaches, rivers, and even the ocean. These butts take years to decompose and release harmful chemicals into a soil and water, endangering animals and ecosystem. A smoking ban would significantly reduce this form of pollution. Now, let's move into the benefits of banning smoking among the society. The smoking ban that I have just described would bring many benefits to our society. Firstly, banning smoking would greatly improve public health. Fewer people would suffer from the smoking-related disease, which means fewer hospital admission and lower medical costs. Government could then use these resources to improve the education, public services, and healthcare systems. Secondly, banning smoking among the society would result in the cleaner air and the healthier environment. Public spaces would be safer and more comfortable for everyone. People would feel more confident bringing their children to parks, restaurants, and public areas. Healthier workers would also mean better workplace productivity and improve the quality of life. Overall, a complete smoking ban would help to create a safer and cleaner and also healthier society for both present and future generation. For the conclusion, in the nutshell, as we come to the end of the speech, let us remember the real cost of the smoking, not just in the money, but in the life, health, and environmental damage. Today, I have explained the serious health of danger of the smoking, harm caused to non-smokers through secondhand smoke, the economic and environmental benefits of banning smoking completely. Smoking does not affect the smokers, it actually affects all of us. Therefore, I urge all of you, all of the society to support and complete ban smoking, advocate for smoke-free public areas, and help spread awareness about the dangers of the tobacco. Even a small action can lead to the big changes. I would like to end this speech with a reminder: a smoke-free world is not just a dream, it is a decision. Together, we can choose the cleaner air, healthier communities, and safer future. Thank you.